Did you know that heart disease is the leading cause of death among older adults in the United States? Over 85% of people over 65 face a heightened risk of heart disease or stroke, according to the American Heart Association. But here's the good news: keeping your heart strong doesn't require drastic changes. Small, consistent habits can make a significant difference in extending your life and improving its quality. After all, what's the point of living longer if you don't feel well enough to enjoy it? Whether it's staying active, eating better, or managing stress, every step you take helps safeguard your heart. In this video, I share 7 simple, practical tips that experts recommend to maintain heart health and reduce heart disease anxiety. You don't need perfection, just progress. The key to a strong heart starts with small, manageable actions. Are you ready to take control of your health and embrace a longer, fuller life? Before we begin, I'd really appreciate it if you liked this video. It helps me keep sharing more important lessons. If you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend hitting the subscribe button and turning on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Also, if you enjoy this video, please comment 1. If you don't, comment 0 so I know how to improve. Now, let's get started. Tip 1. Engage in light exercise for at least 30 minutes a day. A stronger heart starts with movement, and the best part? You don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights. Engaging in light exercise for at least 30 minutes a day is one of the most effective ways to maintain heart health after 65. Walking, gentle cycling, or yoga 5 times a week can significantly improve circulation, strengthen the heart muscle, and lower blood pressure. Research has consistently shown that moderate physical activity reduces the risk of heart disease, stroke, and even cognitive decline. The key is consistency. For many older adults, exercise feels intimidating. But the truth is, simple activities, like walking around the neighborhood, dancing to your favorite music, or stretching in the morning, are enough to make a difference. Take Susan, for example. At 68, she started walking every morning for just 20 minutes. Within months, she noticed her blood pressure stabilizing, and she felt more energetic throughout the day. Small, gradual changes often lead to lasting benefits. One of the biggest advantages of light exercise is improved circulation. As we age, arteries tend to stiffen, increasing the risk of high blood pressure and heart disease. Movement helps keep blood vessels flexible, allowing oxygen and nutrients to reach the heart more efficiently. Exercise also encourages the production of nitric oxide, which naturally relaxes blood vessels and improves overall heart function. The result? A lower risk of heart attacks and strokes. Beyond circulation, daily movement strengthens the heart itself. Think of your heart as a muscle. It needs regular use to stay strong. Exercise forces the heart to pump more efficiently, reducing strain over time. This leads to a slower, steadier heart rate, which is a strong indicator of cardiovascular health. Even if you've never been physically active before, starting now can still yield benefits. Studies show that individuals who begin exercising later in life experience remarkable improvements in heart function, proving that it's never too late. Another crucial benefit of exercise is blood pressure control. Hypertension is a major contributor to heart disease, and one of the easiest ways to manage it is through physical activity. When you move, your blood vessels expand and contract, improving their elasticity. Over time, this lowers overall blood pressure, reducing stress on the heart. Many older adults who incorporate light exercise into their routines find that they can either reduce or eliminate the need for medication. The most powerful aspect of exercise is its long-term impact on independence. Stronger muscles, better balance, and increased endurance make daily activities easier, whether it's climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or simply keeping up with grandchildren. Susan, for instance, not only saw improvements in her heart health, but also found herself less fatigued and more confident in her movements. The best part? You don't have to do it all at once. Breaking it into 3 10-minute sessions is just as effective. The important thing is to start. Your heart will thank you. Tip 2. Eat fiber-rich and low-sodium foods. What if the food you eat every day could be the key to a healthier heart? The truth is, what you put on your plate plays a crucial role in protecting your cardiovascular system. A diet rich in fiber and low in sodium can help lower cholesterol, regulate blood pressure, and reduce the risk of heart disease. Many older adults don't realize that small dietary changes, like adding more vegetables, whole grains, and potassium-rich foods while cutting back on salt, can make a significant impact on heart health. Fiber is one of the most powerful nutrients for maintaining heart health. Found in foods like leafy greens, beans, oats, and whole grains, fiber helps lower bad cholesterol, LDL, by preventing it from being absorbed into the bloodstream. When cholesterol levels stay high, plaque builds up in the arteries, increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. But with a fiber-rich diet, this risk drops dramatically. A simple bowl of oatmeal for breakfast or a serving of beans with dinner can make a noticeable difference. Take Tom, for example. At 70, he was used to eating fried foods and processed snacks. But after a health scare, he made a conscious effort to swap out unhealthy options for fiber-rich foods. Instead of reaching for chips, he started eating a handful of nuts and an apple in the afternoon. Instead of white bread, he switched to whole grain alternatives. Within a few months, his cholesterol levels improved, and he felt more energetic. These small adjustments weren't difficult, but they made a significant impact on his heart health. Just as important as adding fiber is cutting back on sodium. Too much salt increases blood pressure, forcing the heart to work harder and raising the risk of heart disease. The American Heart Association recommends limiting sodium intake to less than 2,300 milligrams per day, but most people consume far more than that without realizing it. The biggest culprits? Processed foods, canned soups, fast food, and restaurant meals. But reducing sodium doesn't mean sacrificing flavor. Fresh herbs, citrus, garlic, and spices can add just as much taste, without the harmful effects of salt. Roasting vegetables with olive oil and a sprinkle of garlic powder, for instance, can be just as satisfying as a salty snack. Tom discovered that simply switching from processed foods to fresh, home-cooked meals helped him manage his blood pressure naturally. A heart-healthy diet isn't about deprivation, it's about making smarter choices that support long-term well-being. Whole grains, fresh produce, and lean proteins not only protect the heart, but also boost overall energy and digestion. The best part? These changes are sustainable. You don't have to give up everything you love, just find healthier alternatives. Start with one swap today. Your heart will thank you. Tip 3. Regularly monitor blood pressure and cholesterol. If you could prevent a heart attack or stroke with just a few minutes of effort each month, would you do it? Regularly monitoring your blood pressure and cholesterol is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to protect your heart. High blood pressure and high cholesterol are often called silent killers because they develop without noticeable symptoms until it's too late. But by checking these numbers consistently, you can detect problems early, make necessary adjustments, and significantly reduce the risk of heart disease. Blood pressure measures how hard your heart has to work to pump blood through your arteries. When it's too high, the extra force damages artery walls, making them more prone to blockages that can lead to heart attacks or strokes. The good news? Blood pressure is something you can monitor at home. Home blood pressure monitors are affordable, easy to use, and provide critical insight into your heart health. Doctors recommend checking at least once a week, especially for individuals over 65. A healthy blood pressure range is below 120/80 mmHg, and if your numbers consistently rise above that, it's a sign that lifestyle adjustments or medication may be necessary. Cholesterol, on the other hand, is a fatty substance that can build up in your arteries. While your body needs some cholesterol to function properly, too much bad cholesterol, LDL, can lead to plaque buildup, restricting blood flow and increasing the risk of heart disease. The key to managing cholesterol is regular testing, ideally every 3 to 6 months. A blood test can reveal your LDL, bad cholesterol, HDL, good cholesterol, and triglyceride levels. The goal is to keep LDL below 100 mg per deciliter and HDL above 60 mg per deciliter for optimal heart health. Take Linda, for example. At 67, she had always assumed she was healthy because she felt fine. But when she went for a routine checkup, her doctor found that her blood pressure was creeping up and her cholesterol levels were in the danger zone. Thanks to early detection, she made small adjustments, reducing processed foods, walking more, and drinking more water. Within months, both her blood pressure and cholesterol improved, preventing what could have been a serious heart event. This is why awareness is key. Many older adults assume that if they feel okay, their heart must be fine. But heart disease develops silently, often without warning signs. Regular monitoring provides peace of mind and control over your health. The best part? It's an easy habit to develop. A simple home blood pressure check takes less than 5 minutes, and a cholesterol test every few months can give you life-saving insights. Don't wait for symptoms, be proactive. Your heart depends on it. Tip 4. Maintain a healthy weight. Your weight isn't just a number on the scale, it's a direct reflection of your heart's workload. Carrying excess weight puts unnecessary strain on the heart, increasing the risk of high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease. But here's the good news: losing even a small amount of weight can significantly improve cardiovascular health. For adults over 65, maintaining a healthy weight isn't about extreme dieting or intense workouts, it's about balance, consistency, and making sustainable lifestyle choices. A healthy weight range is typically measured using body mass index, BMI, with an ideal BMI falling between 18.5 and 24.9. While BMI isn't a perfect measure for everyone, it provides a useful guideline. More important than a specific number, however, is maintaining a stable weight and reducing belly fat, which is particularly harmful to heart health. Excess abdominal fat is linked to higher cholesterol, insulin resistance, and inflammation, all major contributors to heart disease. For many older adults, weight management can feel overwhelming. But small, gradual changes lead to big results. Take Henry, for example. At 72, he struggled with shortness of breath when climbing stairs and felt fatigued after simple activities. His doctor suggested losing just 10 pounds to ease the strain on his heart. By making small changes, cutting back on sugary snacks, swapping soda for water, and walking 15 minutes a day, he gradually lost weight over 6 months. The result? More energy, lower blood pressure, and easier breathing. His transformation wasn't about drastic changes, it was about consistency. Diet plays a crucial role in weight management. Eating whole, nutrient-dense foods, such as lean proteins, vegetables, fruits, and whole grains, helps regulate metabolism and prevent unnecessary weight gain. Processed foods, excessive sugar, and unhealthy fats contribute to inflammation and weight retention. A simple way to improve eating habits is to focus on portion control and eat mindfully. Instead of cutting out favorite foods completely, moderation is key. In addition to diet, physical activity supports weight maintenance and strengthens the heart. The goal isn't to exercise intensely, but to stay active in ways that feel enjoyable. Light activities like walking, swimming, or even gardening can burn calories, build muscle, and improve circulation. Strength training, even with light resistance, helps maintain muscle mass, important for metabolism and overall mobility. The most powerful part of maintaining a healthy weight? It improves longevity and independence. Excess weight not only increases heart risks, but also makes everyday tasks harder. Losing just 5 to 10% of body weight can reduce heart disease risk and boost energy levels. Like Henry, you don't have to do it all at once. Small, steady changes create lasting results. Your heart, your body, and your future will thank you. Start today. Tip 5. Avoid smoking and limit alcohol consumption. Every cigarette smoked and every extra drink poured adds stress to the heart, but stopping these habits can add years to your life. Smoking and excessive alcohol consumption are two of the most damaging factors for cardiovascular health, yet many older adults struggle to change these habits. The good news? It's never too late to quit smoking or cut back on alcohol, and the benefits start almost immediately. Even small reductions in smoking and drinking can lead to lower blood pressure, better circulation, and a significantly reduced risk of heart disease. Smoking is particularly harmful because it damages blood vessels, raises blood pressure, and increases the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Each puff of cigarette smoke introduces thousands of harmful chemicals into the body, restricting oxygen flow and making the heart work harder. Studies show that just 1 year after quitting smoking, the risk of heart disease drops by 50%. Even lifelong smokers experience significant health improvements once they quit. Within 24 hours of quitting, blood pressure begins to stabilize, and within weeks, circulation improves. Take Clara, for example. At 66, she had smoked for over 40 years. She thought quitting would be impossible, but after experiencing shortness of breath and irregular heartbeats, she decided to try. She started by cutting down gradually, using nicotine replacement therapy and joining a support group. Within 6 months, she was smoke-free. Her heart rate normalized, her breathing improved, and she no longer felt fatigued after short walks. The change was life-changing, proving that it's never too late to protect your heart. Just as smoking strains the heart, excessive alcohol consumption also increases cardiovascular risk. While moderate alcohol consumption, 1 drink per day for women and up to 2 for men, may have some heart benefits, drinking too much raises blood pressure, contributes to weight gain, and weakens the heart muscle. Alcoholic beverages are often high in sugar and empty calories, leading to excess weight that puts further strain on the heart. Many older adults underestimate how alcohol affects their bodies. As we age, our ability to metabolize alcohol decreases, making even small amounts more impactful. Drinking too much can disrupt sleep, cause irregular heart rhythms, and lead to higher cholesterol levels. Cutting back or eliminating alcohol can improve sleep quality, stabilize blood pressure, and reduce the risk of heart failure. The most important takeaway? Every effort to quit smoking or reduce alcohol makes a difference. Even if quitting completely feels overwhelming, cutting back gradually can still provide heart benefits. Your heart works tirelessly for you, why not give it the best chance to stay strong? Start small, seek support, and commit to change. Your heart, your body, and your future will thank you. Tip 6. Manage stress through relaxation. Stress is an invisible burden on the heart, one that many people ignore until it's too late. While occasional stress is normal, chronic stress raises blood pressure, increases inflammation, and puts extra strain on the cardiovascular system. For older adults, managing stress is just as important as diet and exercise when it comes to heart health. The good news? Simple relaxation techniques can help lower stress levels, protect the heart, and improve overall well-being. One of the easiest and most effective ways to manage stress is through deep breathing exercises. Controlled breathing, such as inhaling deeply for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds, and exhaling slowly, activates the body's relaxation response, lowers heart rate, and reduces blood pressure. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day of focused breathing can have a significant impact on stress levels. Many people are surprised by how quickly they feel calmer after practicing mindful breathing. Another powerful tool for stress reduction is meditation. Studies show that meditation helps lower cortisol, the stress hormone, improves heart rate variability, and enhances overall emotional well-being. Meditation doesn't have to be complicated. Simply sitting quietly, focusing on your breath, or repeating a calming phrase can be enough to quiet the mind. Take Bill, for example. At 69, he often felt overwhelmed by financial worries and daily stress. After trying guided meditation for just 10 minutes a day, he noticed a significant reduction in anxiety, and his heart no longer raced at night. Small changes, big results. For those who prefer movement, gentle physical activities like yoga and Tai Chi can help manage stress while also improving flexibility and circulation. These mind-body exercises combine breathing with slow, intentional movements, helping to reduce tension and promote relaxation. Many older adults find yoga or Tai Chi particularly beneficial because they improve balance, reduce joint pain, and provide a calming effect. Music is another overlooked but powerful stress reliever. Listening to soothing music can lower blood pressure and heart rate while reducing stress hormones. Classical, jazz, or even nature sounds can have a calming effect, making it a simple yet effective way to unwind. Spending time in nature is also an excellent way to combat stress. Studies show that just 20 minutes in a natural setting, whether a park, garden, or backyard, can significantly reduce stress hormones and blood pressure. Fresh air, greenery, and natural light help the body relax and recharge. The key takeaway? Stress management isn't just about feeling better, it's about protecting your heart. Whether it's deep breathing, meditation, yoga, or simply listening to music, small daily habits can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and strengthen heart health. The best part? It's never too late to start. Take 5 minutes today to relax. Your heart will thank you. Tip 7. Get 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. A well-rested heart is a healthy heart, but are you getting enough sleep? Many older adults struggle with sleep disturbances, waking up frequently during the night or feeling exhausted during the day. Yet, sleep is one of the most critical factors for maintaining heart health. Getting 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night allows the heart to rest, repair, and function more efficiently. Studies show that poor sleep increases the risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. If you're not prioritizing rest, your heart may be working harder than it should. During sleep, blood pressure naturally decreases, giving the cardiovascular system a much-needed break. However, when sleep is disrupted or too short, blood pressure stays elevated for longer periods, putting extra strain on the heart. Over time, this increases the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Research has also linked chronic sleep deprivation to higher levels of stress hormones and inflammation, both of which contribute to heart disease. Sleep quality matters just as much as sleep duration. Many older adults experience sleep apnea, a condition where breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. Sleep apnea reduces oxygen levels, forces the heart to work harder, and raises blood pressure. If you often wake up feeling unrefreshed, snore loudly, or experience excessive daytime fatigue, it may be time to talk to a doctor about sleep apnea testing. Treating this condition can significantly lower heart disease risk and improve overall health. One of the easiest ways to improve sleep is by establishing a consistent bedtime routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, helps regulate the body's internal clock. Avoiding stimulants like caffeine or electronic screens before bedtime can also make a big difference. The blue light emitted from phones, tablets, and TVs suppresses melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep, making it harder to fall asleep. For Rose, a 71-year-old retiree, sleep had become a nightly struggle. She would wake up multiple times, feeling restless and tired the next day. After making small changes, turning off screens an hour before bed, drinking herbal tea, and using blackout curtains, her sleep quality improved dramatically. She no longer woke up exhausted, and her heart felt stronger and more stable. Creating a relaxing bedtime environment is another key to better sleep. A cool, dark, and quiet room helps signal to the body that it's time to rest. Soft music, meditation, or deep breathing before bed can also promote relaxation. The bottom line? Sleep isn't a luxury, it's a necessity for heart health. Prioritizing 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep each night can lower blood pressure, reduce stress, and protect against heart disease. Tonight, give your heart the rest it deserves. Your heart has worked tirelessly for you every single day. Now it's your turn to take care of it. As we grow older, protecting heart health becomes one of the most important things we can do to maintain independence, energy, and quality of life. The 7 simple habits outlined in this article, staying active, eating well, monitoring your health, maintaining a healthy weight, avoiding harmful substances, managing stress, and prioritizing sleep, are not just small lifestyle changes. They are powerful tools that can help you live longer, feel stronger, and reduce the risk of serious heart complications. Heart disease doesn't happen overnight. It develops over time, often silently, without symptoms, until one day, it's too late. But the power to change your future is in your hands. You don't need to overhaul your entire lifestyle all at once. Start small. Take a 10-minute walk today. Swap out processed food for something fresh and nutritious. Set a reminder to check your blood pressure or go to bed 30 minutes earlier. Every small step you take brings you closer to a healthier, stronger heart. One of the greatest misconceptions about aging is that decline is inevitable. But science and real-life stories prove otherwise. Older adults who make heart-healthy choices experience more energy, better mobility, and even improved mental clarity. Take Henry, for example. He struggled with his weight for years, thinking it was too late to make a change. But after losing just 10 pounds through simple diet adjustments and light exercise, he felt more energized and noticed a huge difference in his breathing and endurance. Clara, who smoked for over 40 years, finally quit at 66, and within months, her heart rate and circulation improved. These transformations are possible at any age. Beyond just personal health, taking care of your heart allows you to enjoy life's greatest moments, playing with grandchildren, traveling, pursuing hobbies, and staying independent for years to come. What's the point of living longer if you don't feel well enough to enjoy it? A strong heart doesn't just add years to your life, it adds life to your years. Now, the question is, what will you do today to protect your heart? Don't wait for a health scare to make changes. Start now. Take one habit from this list and commit to it. Your future self will thank you. Remember, your heart is counting on you. Show it the same care and dedication it has shown you all these years. Whether it's exercising, eating better, reducing stress, or prioritizing rest, every action matters. The journey to better heart health starts with a single step. Are you ready to take it? Thank you for following us till the end. Don't forget to show some love by clicking the like button and subscribe. This supports the channel and allows me to continue creating content for you. Leave your thoughts or comments below. Feel free to express yourself and stay positive. See you next time.